All right, we're loaded up. Saturday, October 10th, 2020. We're heading down to Huachuca City to the 30th year celebration of Mr. Shed. They're celebrating 30 years of being in business. They've invited power from the past to come down and be a part of that celebration. And so we're going to go and have a good time. The old Ram fired up, ready to go. Ed Goslin, if you're watching, here's a impromptu traffic report for you. So, yeah, it's cool. 54. It'll be 80 before we know it. It's gonna be a great day. Oh, cattle guard. Going over those with a dually truck makes your kidneys dance. So if we turn right here and go 13 miles, you come to Tombstone. But we're going left, and we're going to travel through the lesser-known burg of Whetstone. So my buddy Larry, who you saw in the last video at the Treasure Mall with his Galloway engine, and we also featured him in an earlier video with the Kime Racer. He was telling me that we got folks coming over from New Mexico for this show because nothing's happening in New Mexico. I guess that state is pretty well still shut down. According to our governor's office here in Arizona, all counties in Arizona are reporting under the threshold, so the state's pretty much opening back up. And well, here in Cochise County, I mean, we've only got 127,000 people spread over about 500,000 miles. Geographically, it's a huge county, but pretty small in population. And our numbers are pretty much nil at this point. So we're pretty much doing whatever the heck we want. Some stores, you know, are still asking us to wear masks, you know, and out of respect, you do that, you know, to protect the employees because they're exposed to all kinds of people all day long. We don't mind doing that. But anyway, yeah, we got New Mexico folks coming, so this ought to be a good show today. Gotta make this quick. There's music playing. YouTube doesn't like music. We're just getting set up. This is Huachuca Boulevard, also known as AZ-90, and right across the street from Mr. Shed, Ford Auto Parts, open by appointment only. And hiding behind that screen fence is a, trucks. Jeez. There's a front clip off a 47 Plymouth that I want to pick up and mount on the outside wall of the shop. You have one of those mornings where you just don't want to start. Jerry Hayes' old Case Model L. We were hand cranking it and didn't go. Whoa! Adam Schneider on a John Deere Model B. Sorry about the wind noise. So my buddy Lance is just finishing up this little C-cab pickup truck. And I'm not going to give you any of the features on it right now because he's invited me over. Lance is a prolific builder, restorer of garden tractors, and he's created some really interesting stuff. And as you can see, this C-cab truck that he just finished putting together is one of those. So he's invited me over to shoot a video of all of his creations, so that'll be coming up. Well, regular viewers of my channel will recognize this. It's my little Gibson Model A. I can't tell if I'm focusing or not. And of course the green bean. This is club member Mark Bott's 1945 John Deere Model LA. That's a sweet little tractor, also nicely restored. And he also brought along this FMC Ridemaster, about 1946. He's not real sure of the year. Next to that, Wayne Stevens brought his big Minneapolis Moline GB. This is a sweet tractor. I've driven this several times. The Whetstone Dog Park. It's a facility where people come in and do dog shows and training events. And the owner there has us come over every so often and disc up that 20 acres. And Wayne brings this big mini mow over there, well, along with a big tandem disc. And he'll do a couple rounds and he'll get off, and then he'll let me take off with this thing. And oh man, that's so much fun. You can't lug this thing down. It just goes. We disc the heck out of that dog park with this thing. And of course you just saw Jerry Hayes trying to get his Case Model L going. Finally Adam Schneider come over with his John Deere B and gave him a tow. And you probably can't see this. This is the restoration sequence in photographs, but the sun's so bright, my camera's not that great. So, but that documents how this thing was restored. Beautiful tractor. You just don't like to start up and run on the crank. You got to pull start this thing. John Deere Model B. You can tell this is the later version because it has the stamped steel frame rather than the cast iron frame rails. Can't remember exactly what year this is. This is Adam Schneider's tractor. And then Darrell Day brought his little Oliver 550. It's a sweet little rig. And then banging away over here is Larry's Galloway. You saw the video at the Hidden Treasure Mall. You saw Larry running this. This time he's got the air compressor belted up to it. Gotta see that. She's making air, Larry. She's making air. You know, you could send that to the Capitol in front of the, you could send that to Congress and have it compete with Congress on making air. Glenn and Debbie Johnson came down from Wilcox. Brought this sweet little rig. Hope the sun is not blinding you guys. One thing here in Arizona, you can't get away from the sun. It's a hot tube engine. Can't tell if that's focused or not. Not sure what this is, but it's belted up to a little drill press. Gunny Auto Manufacturing Company. Kent, what engine is this? 12 horse Western. Okay, thanks. So we got a 12 horse Western. The Club has a much larger Western engine. It weighs 12,000 pounds. Got that permanently mounted on a trailer. That'll be featured in an upcoming video. This is his 12 horsepower Western. You can't even hear this thing running. Love the muffler.
Oh, no. Yeah, I thought you said mask.
No, I'm not the mask.
I have rheumatoid arthritis, writer's disease.
So this is a 6 horsepower lacrosse, Daryl?
Yes, sir.
Is yours
You didn't bring any toys to belt to it. There we go.
Make it look so easy.
Yeah.
I sit and spin and spin my damn engine.
If I owned it, I'd have been wore out by now.
I wish the stuff I own started that easy. I wish I started that easy, getting up in the morning.
Yeah, it's getting harder and harder in the morning.
Hey, your little engine running the drill press over there, what engine is that?
It's a Hercules.
It's a Hercules. Okay, I should have recognized it then, because I'm working on a Hercules right now.
That one's completely original paint and everything.
Well, that's a beauty.
That's the only one I've got that's original paint.
So this Hercules, how many horse is it?
1.5, I think.
That's the same size as mine.
Yeah, 1.5.
Yeah. Sure enough. My doggone camera won't focus on it.
This is what the decal's supposed to look like on the side of it.
Ah.
I was going to put them on there and somebody said, no, that's original, don't touch it.
Oh, yeah.
So I did it like this. I figured,
Why not? Well, now you've given me
don't mess with it. So.
you've given me inspiration, because mine is this close to being done. I've been working on it, and but you know, I kind of got overwhelmed by events. I was going to try and have it here, but I just didn't get it finished. So
You know Marvin Meeks?
I know who he is. I don't know him personally.
He sold it to me out of Apache Junction a couple of years ago.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and I love that little mini camel drill press, camelback drill press. That's just
Isn't that a
sweet.
needle? Sure makes a nice little load for it.
It's almost fire. You don't have the map, you don't have your switch on.
Yeah, I got it. I got it on oil now.
Kind of a Rube Goldberg mag setup you got here, Lance. Low tension coil.
Rube Goldberg?
Yeah, you know who that is.
I thought it was called something else.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm amazed you could even turn that crank handle after all that cement we poured last Tuesday.
I mean, I could have
Oh, okay.
Did it work?
Hey, he's got a yeah, worked great. He's got a beautiful slab now.
And the doctor took me to get markers and he took blood.
What is this? 2.5 horsepower international? 3 horse. I was close.
And so I haven't been back to the
She's giving you about as much trouble as Jerry Hayes' old Case Model L.
I remember that.
Wants to go, just
It's kind of like me in the morning, you know, I want to go, but
Yeah.
That
just-
use will help them.
They didn't know the
She was running great at hidden treasure. She's not even giving me anything out the stack here. All right, we're gonna make jump rope. So Karen, what's the event again today? What?
This is Missed Shed's 30th anniversary.
30th anniversary in business. All right. And you're gonna make a jump rope to commemorate the
That's right.
event. This belongs to Power from the Past. They still make these rope machines up in Colorado, I think. But this is a big hit in a lot of our shows. Little kids come and they make different jump ropes. So Greg Skaggs is getting her tied up here. Karen's gonna make a jump rope here.
Probably some damn motor.
Our club vice president Seth Hoyst is doing what he does best, untangling knots. So we're going to do a multicolored rope, it looks like. We got green, green and yellow so far. Is she doing 2 or 3, Greg?
Just two.
Just 2?
8 grams of methamphetamine, 5 grams of cocaine. Yeah, the green's heavy, so.
You got to film this. We're going to make a jump rope here.
Oh yeah, rope maker. Seen these before.
And about $1,000 cash in scales and back. All right, and then your car was stolen. The plate on the car was stolen. My day just bad to worse.
Are you trapped on the bus?
We DNA'd
That happened about 20 years ago. Someone stole a car. The trunk was full of drugs. They trashed my truck. Ran it, they
Tag, you're it, Karen. You're all wired up there.
I haven't done this way.
That's it. There you go.
Anyhow, the guy bailed and they never caught him. When people ran off in the woods trying to catch him and didn't catch him. Oh, it's beautiful! Oh, thank you!
All I know, I spent the rest of the day sitting in AC. Let it go.
Okay.
Sure. I was telling her, walk around the station, go, party at my house this weekend. I have the drugs. You're so efficient.
He is. You must
It's
have
like you've done that once
practiced.
or twice. I made a couple of those.
My granddaughters back east have Power from the Past ropes.
We will have it running today. You what?
Baking at its finest.
Let me, I think I know where some teenage girls are.
Oh, there you
Because
go.
they'll know how to use this.
I'd trip and fall and break my nose.
Like, kind of, haven't done this for
I haven't done it for a
40
long
years.
time.
All right.
We're getting old.